Welcome back to Outdoors and Fishing with your host, Cajun Phil and Captain Kevin Broussard. Outdoors and Fishing is brought to you by American Rodsmiths, where technology and innovation meet. Minn Kota, anytime, anywhere. Bass Assassins and Saltwater Assassin Lures. Humminbird, simply, clearly better. Fins, premium super lines. Talon shallow water anchors by Minn Kota. Sebile, innovative fishing. U.S. Reel, when performance means everything. Justin Boots. And Haney Boats, built one at a time.
Smith giving it all it can do, son. Look at this. And it's a pretty good fish, too. Look at him in the water down there.
Good job.
Tell you
Good
what, friends,
fish.
Captain Kevin Broussard here. I'm down here in Venice, fishing with Billy Nichols. Billy, why don't you tell everybody exactly what you do down here and about your place and where we're going to be staying and fishing out of?
Well, we own and operate the Venice Fishing Lodge. It's a 8-bedroom, 5-bath, 6,000 square foot facility in Buras. We're out here in the wagon wheel, sight casting these redfish today. The tide just started to fall here a few minutes ago. This clean water's coming out of the back marsh into this flat outside here. So we're cruising along through this grass, trying to pick these out. That one
was right there under the boat.
Decision to eat.
Yep. Well, I tell you what, friends, y'all stay tuned. We're going to take a short break, see what our sponsors have to say. When we come back, old Billy and I will be bringing you an exciting show, sight casting some redfish.
American Rodsmiths, tough enough to meet the demands of professional anglers across the country. American Rodsmiths is the choice of pros like Peter T., Judy Wong, Marty Stone, Zell Rowland, Kenyon Hill, David Fritz, and more.
Hi, friends. I'm Captain Kevin Broussard. What do I have in common with these other pros? We all make a living on the water. That's why we depend on American Rodsmith.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the water? Think again. The iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor, record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
Bass Assassin. Friends, Kevin and I have been throwing Bass Assassins now for the past 8 years. Why? That's simple. They catch more fish. You know, it really doesn't matter if you're going after bass, snook, walleye, pike, speckled trout, redfish, or whatever. Bass Assassins will catch them. Bass Assassin has over 1,000 colors and dozens of styles to choose from. They have everything from lizards to crawdads, fries, jerkworms, wacky worms, and regular worms in all sizes. Then they have the curly shads, the turbo shads, the split tail shads, the glass shads, and the sea shads, and jig heads in all sizes and colors. And yes, most Bass Assassins come with the garlic flavor that fish love. So whether you're going after freshwater or saltwater fish, with so many different styles and colors to choose from, you can't go wrong. Choose Bass Assassin, and you too will catch more fish.
There you go. There, we let him eat it. All right.
Patience.
That's it. They kind of got a slow bite waiting on it. You need your net or you got it?
No, I got it.
There we go. Little sight fishing redfish down here.
American Rodsmith. Right. Flip him right in.
Flip him away. You go ahead and take care of that fish. I'm going to see if I can't find me one up here.
Don't start without me.
I won't cast unless I see one.
Nice little red.
He ate it a little bit?
He wanted it then. I think as this tide starts moving a little bit more, this fish getting a little bit more aggressive, so that's a good thing.
Yep. See, but he turned and grabbed the bait. You hesitated. The whole bait disappeared.
They'll eat it, I promise you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be alternating between this black and chartreuse assassin, that Hopkins spoon. Try to catch one or two more on this plastic right here. Got it tied with straight braid, because you're in this grass. You don't really need like a shock leader, or you don't need fluorocarbon, because these fish here, most of the time when you put it in front of them and they don't know you're there, they're gonna grab it right away. Look at that.
Right there.
Oh, he got it. Yeah, hey, come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Snatched him up out of there.
Yep.
You said we're gonna, we might keep a little handful and have a little cookout.
I think that'd
you
be.
Want to keep the smaller ones and.
I want to keep a few of the smaller ones. That way we'll have a little.
Tell you what, is there a certain season that you try to run most of your trips, or are you pretty much year round, or?
No, that's different times. You know, the spring and the fall are our big trout months.
That's when you get your bigger trout?
People that want to come down and catch bigger trout, March and April, and then, September and October. This time of year, July, August, and into September is mainly our sight casting. We'll do most of our sight casting for redfish. And the trout bite's still there. It's just not one of our big trout months.
Yeah, you just don't catch quite as many, or maybe
Right.
your larger size trout. Tell you what, I know when that water starts getting clear back up in these marshes and these ponds, it seems like your bait shows up and your redfish aren't far behind them. That's always a big key to me, is you get a lot of bait move in, the redfish, like you said, you check this area. Look, there's a big one. I missed him. You checked this area just a couple weeks ago, and there was a lot of bait. Look, he's going to eat again. He's right there. Watch. Let's see.
I didn't know he was caught while ago.
Nope. Oh, he turned off of it. Man. He gave me one shot. But and you said you just come back in here. The water got a little. Look, here's a little school of them right over here. Watch. There's one. There was 5 or 6 of them right there. Oh. Anyway, what I was trying. Look, there's that big one right there. Oh, no soup. Oh, that one ate it. He's bleeding. I'll try to hold him out over here. Anyway, a lot of bait showed up. The water cleared up, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, lo and behold, they get a lot of fish in here.
Yeah, so. And they just kind of follow the bait in here. When we came in here 2 weeks ago, the river was still muddy, so there wasn't a lot of water clarity. And as that river dropped, the water got clean. The bait showed up.
That's probably your biggest key right there, is when your bait shows up and your water starts to get right, that's whenever your fish seem to show up and follow.
Exactly.
So, and I mean, you can know an area is really good for redfish, but if you don't have the bait in there, they're not going to be there.
Exactly. They've got to have that. They've got to have the feed, and they've got to have the structure.
Oh, look, big one. Look, here he comes. I got him.
Good job, Kevin.
Oh, look, that's a good one. H3 hammer to the test. Woo! He was just floating up there on top.
That was a floater.
Hey,
that was good.
That's what I'm talking about, huh?
Good job.
Oh man, look at the size of this.
Snuck up behind you. You had to look over your shoulder. Look at that beautiful thing.
Look at that right here. He has got some big old shoulders on him.
There we go.
Look at there. I'll tell you what, you could see what he ate hanging right there out the corner of his mouth. He ain't hiding that one. He got old crab in his throat. An old crab in his throat. Now that's probably what, 26-inch redfish?
Yeah, that's
close
to
to
the
that
upper end slot fish there.
7-pound range. Just but got real thick shoulders on him.
Yeah.
They're just now starting to get fat in here,
Yeah.
you said.
And as the next month goes on, there's a lot of storm minnows and pogies and stuff in here, and these fish will just sit here and gorge themselves. A month from now, that fish will be a pound heavier.
I was going to try to ease him, but he had different ideas there. He said, I want back in that water now. Right now. So. But that's just, I mean, we're sitting here, we're on the pole. I got this water falling out. As you can see, it's kind of scattered in here, and the fish are just cruising back and forth. They're waiting on that easy meal, just something right in front of them. Boom. They're picking up. I tell you what, so far, man, it's been great. I want to thank you for having us down here. This is fabulous. I mean, I got on Calcasieu, and we catch our fish, but I tell you what, this is the redfish capital of Louisiana, of the world, actually. But I mean, I call it the redfish capital of Louisiana, just because there's so many different kinds of ways you can catch them,
Right.
and you always catch them. No matter what you do, you're going to catch them. So, tell you what, y'all need to look up that number, go to the website, give them a call, and book a trip, and come down here and experience it.
The entire lineup of Sebile lures are designed to give every angler an advantage, no matter the species being targeted, with innovations like the specifically designed red eyes that are built into every Sebile bait, to the state-of-the-art internal fluid design found in the Possessed series of baits. You can rest assured you're fishing with the most innovative baits on the water every time you tie on a Sebile lure. Sebile, innovative fishing. For more information, www.sebileusa.com.
Take the water by storm with Humminbird sonar technology. Choose between 2 high-performance display modes and decide how you read the water with Switchfire sonar. Seek picture-like images to either side of the boat with side imaging. Or choose down imaging for crystal clear views directly below you. Fish smarter with Switchfire, side imaging, and down imaging. Only from Humminbird. Simply, clearly, better.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the water? Think again. The iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor, record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
American Rodsmiths, tough enough to meet the demands of professional anglers across the country. American Rodsmiths is the choice of pros like Peter T., Judy Wong, Marty Stone, Zell Rowland, Kenyon Hill, David Fritz, and more.
Hi friends, I'm Captain Kevin Broussard. What do I have in common with these other pros? We all make a living on the water. That's why we depend on American Rodsmith. Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Right there.
Good job.
Ooh. Oh, another pretty nice one. Come out of that grass. Lean on that rod. Oh. I tell you, that's another thing you can talk about. I mean, you come out here, you got to have the right equipment. I mean, you can't come out here with some regular old light monofilament line and do this. You got to be rigged with a good rod with some good backbone, and you need some braid. Right now, we're using that H3. I'm using the Team Redfish Elite Series, and I tell you what, Robert has made a winner right here. Come on.
That's a great rod for what we're doing. This application right here, there's probably not a better rod on the market. The backbone that the rod has, and the ability to take these fish and flip them in the boat. Yep. All the H3s, the Trout Series and the Redfish Series, work good for
go ahead and put
sight
him
fishing.
back. Thank you there, buddy. Eating up that black and chartreuse saltwater sass. I think I'm about to grab me another one.
That might be pretty good for old. Got it?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and set this cooler up there. Do like we were talking about. Just that little bit of extra height is going to take that glare away. It doubles up. You can stand on it. They're sturdy enough to stand on. And just believe it or not, that little bit of 1 foot higher, 2 foot higher, helps you see that much further out and deeper. And
it really eliminates a lot of glare.
It takes all your glare off the water. And right now, we're not necessarily looking for a redfish. We're looking for a little piece of red or a little piece of black, something that looks
little
different in
push.
the water. Yeah, just anything that looks a little different. Because if you stand here and you try to actually spot a whole redfish, a lot of times you won't ever see one. And he said that they were plenty sturdy enough to.
Yeah, that lid on that Yeti cooler is 2 inches thick, and it's foam filled, and they built those coolers out of the same material like they build an ocean kayak. So I wouldn't stand on any cooler. You can definitely stand on that cooler.
But you can recommend it on this one?
Yes, sir.
Hell. Tell you what, I can already see out past that grass line.
I feel like I'm at a serious disadvantage now, so take it easy on me.
There's 3 fish right there in that hole. Oh, you...
He dropped it. He dropped it again.
We know fishing.
You don't know fishing nice.
Oh, that one ain't even come off. Oh, my God. I'm loving it. What you got there, boy?
Oh, I got another little redfish.
I'm trying. I'm just wrapped up right now. I got a little braid problems. But I will be back in action about right now. Oh, I landed all by him. Here he comes. Oh, hit at it, missed it. Here he goes. Oh,
you got it that time.
I got him that time. Come on, double us up. He hit that little old gold Hopkins spoon. Look at him in the water. Got him some pretty little spots. Tell you what, friends, right now we're going to take a little break from this redfish action. Even though it's fast and furious, we're going to take a look around the lodge, show you the accommodations there. We come back, we're going to be catching some more of these redfish right here out of this hole on this little spoon, and that's soft plastic. Y'all don't go anywhere.
Venice Fishing Lodge was built and finished in May of 2007. We have a 6,000 square foot facility, 8 bedrooms, 5 baths. We can accommodate up to 18 anglers. We have all queen-size beds, 5 bathrooms. So we have a full-service lodge. We run 6 guide boats every day. We have full meals, breakfast, lunch on the boat, and gourmet meals in the evening. Typically, we like to have our groups come in the evening before. We'll have dinner for them when they arrive at the lodge. We'll get up in the morning, have a full breakfast, head down to the marina, which is about 10 miles south of here, go out for a day of fishing, have lunch on the boat. Typically in the spring we do a lot of trout fishing. It's one of March and April, one of our big months for trout. After that, the summer months are sight casting for redfish, and then as we get into fall months we still continue with our sight casting for redfish, but we also start fishing for trout again. October and November being 2 of our big trout months also. Our size limit here on redfish is 16 to 27. Keeping usually on an average day, we'll keep a limit of fish in the 20 to 23, 24 inch range. It's a good eating size fish. We are allowed 1 oversized fish a day. We don't like to keep them unless somebody really wants to use that as a trophy fish and mount it, something like that. We're a 12-month operation. I mean, we run from January to December. A lot of our offshore and tuna trips are run during January and February. March starts off our inshore fishing. We run trips through the summer, and then once we get into November and December, we start our offshore again. So we run offshore trips throughout the year, but it seems like our tuna trips are more prevalent in the winter months.
Oh, I got him. Oh, yeah. We can't get a double for nothing. One of us blows it every time we got a chance at a double. Oh, that didn't, see, we weren't going too long on that little break right there. We come right back to some more of this right here. Pretty little South Louisiana redfish action. All right, it'll be your turn now.
Finn's Original. It feels like other braids, but it's much stronger. It's great for flipping and pitching. Finn's Wind Tamer. It's round, firm, and tightens up on both spin casts and bait casting reels. With Wind Tamer, there's no digging in when you set the hook. Now for those anglers that like braid but want a little stretch, well, there's shock absorbing fins. It's 25% Dacron and has 10% stretch. And for the top of the line braid, try Finn's XS for extra smooth casting. Bass Assassin. Friends, Kevin and I have been throwing Bass Assassins now for the past 8 years. Why? That's simple. They catch more fish. You know, it really doesn't matter if you're going after bass, snook, walleye, pike, speckled trout, redfish, or whatever. Bass Assassins will catch them. Bass Assassin has over 1,000 colors and dozens of styles to choose from. They have everything from lizards to crawdads, fries, jerkworms, wacky worms, and regular worms in all sizes. Then they have the curly shads, the turbo shads, the split-tail shads, the glass shads, and the sea shads, and jig heads in all sizes and colors. And yes, most Bass Assassins come with a garlic flavor that fish love. So whether you're going after freshwater or saltwater fish, with so many different styles and colors to choose from, you can't go wrong. Choose Bass Assassin, and you too will catch more fish.
Look, right there's 2 or 3. You're actually closer. Look.
Got him. I don't know. Try him again. Got him that time.
I got him. Wait just a second there. Instead of set the hook so quick. Not a bad little redfish. Come up and see Daddy. Uh-oh, he's tongue hooked. His days are numbered as a redfish.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go. He's gonna.
That one's gonna.
We're
have
gonna
to
catch
go
and
in the
release
box.
into Lake Crisco.
You know, I've put a few back in there a time or two. There, he's coming. Did he grab it? He just turned and went right at it.
I bumped it twice, but I never.
Look, right here. Watch.
Right there's one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Why didn't he eat that?
Look, coming. About 20 on the point. Oh.
Of course. Which one grabs it?
Oh, yes, sir. Oh. Redfish capital of the world. Oh. How many guys you said you had that do this? You can run up to...
We can run up to 6 boats.
I'm telling you,
accommodate
son,
up
y'all
to-
need to come down here and
up to
experience
18
this.
people.
There's so many redfish down here right now. There is just an overabundance of them. And y'all need to come help them thin them out. I mean, there's just plenty. Look over there. That's a good one just swirled.
Yeah, there's one coming right there, right by your bait right now.
Oh, that one.
That one
No,
right
that
there.
one I didn't. Yeah. Oh, listen to that drag. He got that old H3.
It's a good fish.
I got him. Look at that. Now we redfishing, baby.
Yeah.
Come on. Not too loud. Not too loud. Come on. I'm fixing to unhook you. Tell you thank you. What's that phone number? Have everybody give us a call. We're going to slap it up on the screen.
504-657-5937.
Tell you what, friends. Phone number, website, Venice Fishing Lodge. Look them up.
VeniceFishingLodge.net.
Look them up. Come down here. Captain Billy, Captain Shane, the other fine captains, and y'all going to have a great trip. If y'all want trout, they do trout fishing. You want these big old pretty redfish, they can accommodate you with that. They can put you a package together. Just give them a call. We're going back to fishing. I think they see a fish somewhere out there. That one got some shoulders to him. Putting them on the redfish. I got the old Roseau cane over there behind you, and I can't get it.
ahead if you will.
Whoop.
Thank you, sir.
Nice redfish there, boss.
It's a little more of the size we've been looking for.
That's what we're looking
Good
for
job.
right there, baby.
Thank you.
I'm gonna ease up here and get my old jig head loose. Some of them bigger ones, like you said, they just may be pulled out here where it opens up in this flat.
That's
That's
definitely
definitely a lot better fish.
better
Look at him,
fish.
he's
Big upper
actually
end
starting to
slot.
get a little girth on him. In the tournament, I didn't get the net. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a good 7-pound, 8-pound fish right there, Kevin.
That one's got some shoulders.
It's the right,
And he's the right length.
definitely the right kind.
And he's whooping me. I can't even get him out of the net. I'll pick him up in a minute. Just let him chill out. I caught him too close to the boat. He's still mad.
Yeah, he's a little green.
He's funny. He's kind of red for being green, but one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. I promise I got a big old redfish right here. He whooping me, son. Here, go. I give up.
More than you can handle.
Oh, man.
Little one
Got it. Got it.
I didn't even,
Oh, I got one. I got a big one. I got
I
a
didn't
big
even
one.
see that little one.
Oh, look at there. Oh, man, I am telling you. Huh? Has this been good or what?
This has been good. This is good.
Woo, Bennett's Fishing Lodge, friends. Oh, we've been down here with Billy Nichols. Billy, it's pretty good, ain't it?
It's been a good day. A good
Tell
day.
you
The
what, I
water
want to thank
hasn't
you for
cleaned up
having us
yet.
down. Greatly appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys.
And friends, I hope you enjoyed the show. We tried to educate you, not only entertain you, but educate you, show you how to catch these big fish up in this shallow water. We've caught them on several different baits. Till next week, Captain Kevin Broussard for Billy Nicholson. Happy fishing, and may God bless. Y'all have a good, safe time.